Hey, my name's Sierra Jens, and I am your upline either directly or somewhere up the line. And I'm so thrilled that you chose to partner with someone on my team or myself and money. So let's get down to the business. So these videos are designed to be the building blocks for your business, the foundation, if you will. You should have been onboarded already by your upline. If you haven't yet, set up a time to have a call with them and do an onboarding call, which is going to look like you talking about your goals and your dreams, you talking about what you want out of this business and sharing that with your upline sponsor. You're also going to set up what your next steps are. So let's talk about what this first initial building block is. It's getting your business rolling, because if there's anything I've learned, success loves speed, right? So if you get rolling with your business right away, you're going to see more momentum in your business. You're going to see better paychecks, and you're going to see your business grow right from the very beginning. So let's get started. Okay. First of all, you should know the possibilities are endless with this business. I started this 3 years ago, and I fit it into my life here and there wherever I can. You'll hear my kids in the background. I have 4 kids, ages 2 to 6, and I make this business work for us, and it has been a steady stream of income since the day I started. So we're going to tell you how to do that and how to get rolling the best way possible. So here we go. Hopefully you've talked about what your goals are with your upline. You can choose how much do you want to make with this business. Do you want to make $50 a month? Do you want to make $500 a month? Do you want to make $5,000 a month or more? It's totally and completely in your hands. It doesn't have anything to do with anything else. Remember that you are in control of this. You are in complete control. Do you want to be consistent every day? Do you want to show up on social media and show up to your friends and show up in a general way? Then you're going to see more success than someone who is showing up once or twice a week or whenever it's convenient. This business works best if you are consistent. If you show people what you're doing and you talk about the things that you love, they're going to see the consistency and they're going to trust you about it because they're seeing you do it on a daily basis. Okay, so beyond all of that, if you've already talked to your sponsor upline, you've already talked about your goals, I want you to write them down, because a written down goal is 40% more attainable, 40%, than a non-written down goal. So I write down my goals, I place them everywhere, on my fridge, on my mirrors, in my closet, on my phone. So make sure you write down your goal, make sure you put it places that you're gonna see it all the time. Okay, so one thing that we talk about, because success loves speed, we like to do 2 by 2 by 2. So when you first sign up, in your first 2 weeks, you want to try to sign up 2 market partners. Those are business builders who are going to do this business with you. People like you who would benefit from this type of a job, who would benefit from the income, the community, the free travel, the discount. Those are the types of people who you're going to ask to join your team, or you're going to seek out and ask them if they're interested in more information. We are not a spammy group. We do not cold message people and shove things down people's throats, but we know that this business is a gift. This business can take you where you want to go with your dreams. It is the vehicle for your dreams. So if you have that mentality and you have that sort of idea that this business is a gift, you do want to share it with everyone. I do. When I'm talking about the business with a friend, I know it's going to be good for them, and I'll tell them that. Now, do we always talk about it? It's the only thing we talk about. I make sure that they know what they need to do. No. But I'll always share the opportunity, especially with my friends, because I know what it could do for them and I know what it's done for me. So don't be afraid to share the opportunity. We'll talk about that in another video. But bottom line is, think of this business as a gift that you can't wait to share with other people. And you'll automatically want to share it with them when you see them, when you're talking to them, when you're thinking about them. So we are going to do 2 by 2 by 2. In the first 2 weeks, you want 2 market partners to add to your team. You also want to host 2 events. Now, it might be different when you're watching this, but right now I'm recording this in December of 2020. COVID restrictions are on, and we do a lot of our events online. Your very first event is going to be like your launch party. That's going to be done by your upline. They're going to help you, walk you through that. That's your first event, and then schedule something else. Maybe your event is going to be going to coffee and talking to someone, or having a FaceTime and talking to someone about the business. That's considered an event too. Okay, so 2 by 2 by 2 in the first 2 weeks, sign up 2 market partners, and have 2 events. So those 2 market partners, you want them to sign up with a product pack, just like you did, starting at $199 and going up to $799. Okay. Let's talk about money just for a quick second, because most likely you joined this business so that you could impact others and make money for yourself, essentially impacting yourself. Look, my astronaut over here. So how do you make money? Each time you sell anything, you make money. So you make a certain amount, you make 30% on every retail sale, and you make 15% on every VIP sale. And as you build your business, you're going to make a continual amount of bonuses. So for the first 2 months plus the month you signed up in, you get what's called Smart Start bonuses. I'm going to break it down very quickly so you know exactly what they are and how simple it is to earn a lot of money quickly. So if you do by 2 by 2 by 2, you're going to sign up 2 business builders in the first 2 weeks. And each of those market partners that you sign up has a product pack bonus that you get when you sign them up, anywhere from $50 to $350. Every VIP that you sign up, when you sign up a VIP, you get paid commission, but when you sign up 4 VIPs, you get $60 as a bonus for those 4 VIPs. Monet does something in your Smart Start where they call it a block bonus. So you get 4 VIPs and 1 market partner, and you get a block bonus of $150. I promise I'll do the math for you, so don't worry. 1 market partner with a product pack, anywhere from $50 to $350. Same market partner with 4 VIPs is $150 for a block bonus and $60 for that VIP bonus. These are compoundable bonuses, so they don't replace each other, they stack up. So for example, if you have 4 VIPs and 1 market partner, and you have, let's say, the smallest product pack for that market partner, the $199 one, you're going to make $260 off of those 5 people. If you do that twice, you can see the money that can be made there. Let me look at my notes here. So if they sign up with a bigger product pack, you could earn up to $560 just for those 5 individuals. If you build a block like that with 4 VIPs and 1 market partner, if you do that 3 times, that's considered a Monet-berhood. It's the cheesiest word in the Monet language. If you build a Monet-berhood, that's a $5 to $100 bonus. But you also get the bonuses from this block, and this block. So you're looking at, I did my math, hopefully I'm correct, before the Monet-berhood, it's $780. So add in that Monet-berhood, and it is, guys, excuse me, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $1,280 on the low end, and $2,180 on the higher end, depending on what product pack. So that's 3 VIPs signing up to join you and 12 VIPs, and that is your goal for the Smart Start. Now, there are people who build less than that, and then people who build more than that. It just depends on your time commitment and how much you're willing to kind of step out and ask people if they want to try the products or hear more information about the business. So that's a lot of money to be made right in the beginning of your business. When you get that momentum rolling, you're going to see how it's going to roll in the rest of your business. That's why Monet offers all of these things up front, because they see the importance of giving you that jump off into your business. So there's the money part of it, for example. Now, as we talk about events, we can have online launch parties, we can do regular launch parties when that's available. And then you're going to want to do something else. Maybe it's a live with a friend. Maybe it's, which we call side-by-side lives. Maybe it's a live with your upline, which you're going to hopefully do. Maybe it is some sort of other event where you can have it at a coffee shop, or you can have it at a boutique, or whatever your area allows. Be creative with how you share money, with how you share this business, and I promise you you'll be rewarded for it. Okay. Let's talk about social media for just a second. Social media allows you to get your product out there in a much bigger way than probably your day-to-day interaction. So that's why I love social media, because I'm a stay-at-home mom. I don't see a lot of different people during the day, so social media is my way to connect with those people. You get to choose how little you want to use social media for your business. I recommend using it because I think we can reach so many more people through using these simple apps. So Instagram and Facebook are some that I love to use. You can use LinkedIn, you can use TikTok, you can use all sorts of things. It's totally up to you. Use what you're comfortable with first and grow into the other areas depending on how big you want your business to be. Our social media plan is always 80% content and talking about other things, maybe taking people on our journey or talking about funny things, and then 20% money stuff. And I like to tell people what I'm using on my hair. I don't need to talk about every single product that we've ever made, but I will talk about the things that I love and the things that my family uses. So when you're talking on social media, it's very easy to just kind of blast Monet right at the beginning. You're talking all about Monet all the time. We don't recommend that you do that because that's going to turn people off. They're going to think, oh geez, she just started another one of these things and all she's going to talk about is that. No. We want our social medias to be well-rounded. We want to talk about other things. And bottom line is we want to offer value. So we want to offer value to people. Maybe it's a recipe that we love. Maybe it's a hack that we saw. Maybe it's a sale at Target. Maybe it's something online that you just found that you have to share. Think about social media as one of your good friends, that you're just telling them more about you, more about your life, or more about the things that you've heard that day or seen that day that are valuable to them. Okay, let's go to the next part. Before I move on from social media, you want to tell a story. You want to tell a story. So whether it's throughout your day or whether it's your Monet experience, you want to tell a story. You don't want to just tell them that you have something to sell. You want to tell them what the benefits are. You want to tell them what needs it meets for them. When you meet other people's needs, they are more likely to feel like they need that product. Now, I needed my products to give me more time and to give me less oily hair and to give me more confidence. So I'll talk about those things. Talk about what's true for you and share other people's examples too. Share my before and afters or other people that you know on Instagram or Facebook that have before and afters, people from our team. Share their story as well. And if you're just getting started, you're going to share other people's stories a lot more than you're going to share your own at first maybe. But then as your story develops, take people on that journey. I love to say, when you first get started with this business, start by telling people what you're doing, right? So put something out there on social media saying, hey, listen, I just started this. I've either been using the products for a while or I'm just starting using the products. Come along on this journey with me. Follow what I have to say about, healthy hair and vegan hair care, whatever you want to say, however, put it in your words. But bring them on your journey. Ask them if they've ever had those problems. Ever had stringy hair or postpartum hair loss or just hair loss in general from stress, you guys. It's a huge thing right now. Meet needs and you will always do well in this business. Go after the needs of the people who are around you. They have this need already and we have something that can fill that need. Okay. You're going to want to make a couple things. You can here's the other disclaimer. I know that these things work and I know that they're great, but you don't have to do everything I'm saying. Do what you want. Take pieces of what I'm saying and make it work for yourself. But I think a public profile is important. A private profile is okay if you want to kind of keep your business small, but if you want to make a massive business, it's going to change your life, a public profile is important. There are people I block on a regular basis because they're just not quite the audience that I'm looking for, looking to serve. And I like to have my profile picture, a picture of me. So it's not confusing when people stop at my profile. They're not wondering if it's my husband running the account or me. Or my dog. They're seeing that it's me. So I like to have that as my profile picture. My bio likes to say what I'm going to do. Like, who am I helping? What am I helping them do? You could put what you're all about in your bio. You also want to have different things that you talk about and that you kind of rotate through. For me, it's being a mom. Real life. Like, I'll show the messy background of my pictures to show that we're living in real life here. I also talk about hair care and what that looks like as far as healthy living. And I also talk about business. I talk a lot about business and empowering others and women encouraging others. So have 5 or so things that you kind of rotate through when you're talking on social media. And if you're just getting started, just know that messy action is better than inaction. put yourself out there, share what you know, share what you love, ask for help from your mentor, but don't get all hung up on making it perfect, because it won't be perfect. I've been doing this for 3 years and I'm still not perfect, you guys. It takes time to develop who you are on social media, and that's good. Okay. I will say this, if you are looking to up your social media, make a plan for the month at the beginning of the month of what you're going to talk about, and that will take away the stress of what do I post today? What do I story about today? Because it'll all be written down. And we have a Zoom link for that, so ask your mentor for that link. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, so you guys, social media is important, getting your events done important, 2x2, super important, 2 weeks, 2 market partners, 2 events. Having that sort of system in place so that when you have market partners joining your team, you can help them and onboard them. P.S. If you do that, if you hit 2 market partners and 2 events in 2 weeks, you're most likely going to hit your first rank of MMP, which is a $100 bonus on top of all the other bonuses that were just wrapped up in those 2 market partners with those 8 VIPs. So get yourself started and do it strong. Do it strong. I'm so excited to see what is to come for you. Thank you for checking out building blocks number 1 on getting started. Thank you. I can't wait to see what's to come.